Well, hello there, Virgo. It is so good to see you. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your February 2023 tarot reading. So this is good for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, you may want to check out one of your other signs to see if there's a message there for you. Okay, so let's jump into this. Let's take a look at your animal spirit, bee spirit. Sweet results await. Okay, I love that, Virgo. It is also the number 7, and I want to say that is the Chariot card, and 2023 reduces to the number 7. So very much that energy of things are going to start going your way if they already aren't. And on the 21st we had the new moon in Aquarius, and then on the 23rd all the planets have gone direct and will be direct for the next 3 months. So it is a great time to make progress on those things that you are trying to manifest or birth into this world. All right, great adventure. Take a risk, adventure forward. My goodness, I'm telling you, some of the energies I've been doing these readings, the February readings, some of the energies have been very difficult. My goodness, Virgo, I'm so glad to see this. This is like a breath of fresh air, and that is exactly the energy here. It's just kind of like smooth sailing ahead. I love this. All right, we're going to take a look at the tarot. We're going to take a look at your present energy, your area of resistance or obstacle over the next 4 to 5 weeks. But keep in mind, you're going to be overcoming that. And then we'll take a look at what spirit, advice spirit has for you about how to, what your next step is, how you can more easily overcome your obstacles. Okay, so yeah, you have big change coming. Okay, I'm glad to see that because you have the orphaned energy and then regeneration. Okay, so there's this energy where you may feel at this time a little bit, orphaned, rejected, something's not working out for you, whether it's a relationship, a job, a career, something that you're trying to launch. It's kind of like, yeah, I just cannot get this to work. Something is not working in your favor. Change is coming. It's kind of like, okay, hold on, Virgo. It's this energy of hold on. It's coming. It is coming. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, you just need to have the strength. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's beautiful. You just have to have the strength to keep going, to know, okay, you're thinking, oh, whatever is happening right now, you may be feeling like, oh, this is the status quo, I'm never going to get ahead. This is the way it's always going to be. I'm never going to be successful. I'm never going to attract in a love, It's just kind of like, yeah, this is my life. Okay, this is it. It's kind of that energy. This is it, right? But it is about having the strength, the courage, the perseverance, the determination. You are wanting something else in your life, and it's like, don't give up yet, okay? Because the divine is working behind the scenes. You have divine timing, right? The divine is working behind the scenes in your favor, Virgo. They're putting together the people, the opportunities, the situations that will help you to get the sweet results that you are waiting for. But it's kind of like, in the meantime, just keep trucking, keep working on it. Do not give up, just keep looking at the situation, because you have someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. For some of you, it could be a romantic connection that is coming in. For others of you, it could be a business partner or just somebody new that you meet that helps you to see your situation in a different way, or perhaps helps you to network with other people that are kind of like-minded in whatever it is that you're trying to do. It could be a counterpart, right? Like you're trying to launch a product or something, and you connect with a web designer that is really fabulous at marketing and designing a website, and it just is just amazing, right? It's kind of like, okay, we can help each other. There's an exchange of energy in that. You have the 7 of swords on the bottom, and then you have the Page of Cups. I feel like you're almost sabotaging yourself because you're kind of getting really hard on yourself. I feel like there's almost this energy of this isn't working for me. This isn't working out for me, right? Because I'm not perfect enough. I'm not enough. I don't work hard enough. I'm not intelligent enough. I don't have, enough whatever in order, I'm not good enough in some way, or you're trying to make it so perfect, right, that you're afraid to launch it. There's this energy of giving yourself a little bit of compassion, a little bit of grace, of saying, wow, Virgo, look at this from the perspective of love. What do you love about this situation, this, whatever it is that you're trying to create here, or a relationship? You could be too hard if you're trying to attract in a relationship. You could be too hard on yourself. I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too tall, I'm too short, whatever. And it's kind of like you're a little bit of an energy here of sabotaging your own happiness, of sabotaging what it is that you're trying to bring in, because you're focusing on what you don't like. It's kind of like here, the Queen of Swords with the telescope there, but it's kind of like you're putting yourself under a microscope. What you're working on, you're working on it really hard, but you're scrutinizing yourself, or scrutinizing what you're working on, to the point where all you can see is the flaws in it, right? So yeah, this is about choosing. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It's about choosing. My goodness, this is amazing. It's about choosing judgment, choosing to see this in a different way, and to see it in a loving way. Oh my gosh, what I am creating here is like getting really excited, changing your mindset about it. It's no longer, oh, I have to get up and work on this. It's, oh my gosh, I enjoy working on my project. It's about, it's not saying, you could be saying, oh, this is so tedious, or this will never work, or I'll never find love, right? And then shifting your mindset into, oh my goodness, I get to work on this. I choose to align with, a true soulmate. Using the words, I choose, I want to, I get to, I enjoy working on this. Changing your mindset, looking at this from the perspective of love instead of trying to find the flaws in something. It changes the whole thing. The Wheel of Fortune turns for you. The blessings start coming in. So I love this. And I feel like for some of you, it does mean that a new person is coming in, or some new offer is coming in. You're seeing this whole scenario in a different perspective. Something that now, if you nurture, you can grow it to the 10 of Pentacles instead of looking at it as, barren or unable to sprout. So let's take a look at what your obstacle, your area of resistance is. Yeah, it's about, you have the Five of Swords. It's kind of like, once again, this energy of looking at it, of a situation in a kind of a what is wrong with the situation instead of what I love about the situation, whether it's a relationship or relationship status, where you live, your job, a career, a business that you're trying to start. It's about transforming that and understanding. There's also this, a little bit of this energy of understanding that there is an ebb and flow, right, to everything in life. And so, it's kind of like when I started this YouTube channel, okay, one week I might have like a lot of views, and then the next week I'd have like none, and I'd be like, what is going on? Because, you're up against the algorithm and everything else. But I just kind of started, I just kind of understood. Somebody said to me, that's the ebb and flow of YouTube, well, it's the ebb and flow of anything. There could be days where you get excited about your your project or a relationship or something, and then the next day your energies are changing. It's about trying to ride that wave of excitement, of positivity, as long as you possibly can. Stay the course. I feel like a lot of you are thinking, I'm jumping ship. And it's not about jumping ship. It's about changing your mindset about this situation. Changing your mindset is going to change the situation into what it is that you are really wanting. Yeah. Yeah, it's about dropping the burdens. Dropping the burdens. Looking at this situation as a burden, right? And instead looking at it as something that you enjoy doing will bring you the success that you are looking for. So I really like that, you know, take a risk, venture forward. I feel like some of you are holding back. It's kind of like, well, I don't think it's going to work out. So I'm not going to work on it that much today. Or, you know, yeah, I'll work on it next week. You know, that type of thing. It's kind of like, no, this is a great time to really get positive and move forward as much as you can. Yeah, give yourself some compassion. That Page of Cups is coming out a couple of times, Virgo. That's about self-compassion, you know, and loving what it is that you're working on, whatever this is. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, this is the one. This is so interesting because they're really showing me. I never noticed it. It says joy. Right? It's about finding the joy in this once again. All right. So it says the way forward is open. This is your advice from Spirit. You're not trapped. See, I feel like you think you're trapped in something, you know, that life isn't going to change. Possibilities and opportunities abound. I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So there are opportunities there. Look, it's about, oh my gosh, look at this. It's about getting back into your heart space. You see this? This says your higher self. And the heart space is highlighted. And then we have no place like home. That's the Hermit energy. It's about getting back into yourself, getting back into your heart. What is it that brings you love and joy in your daily life, right? Reframing what you are, how you are kind of looking at certain situations in your life. Instead of saying, you know, I have to, say, I get to. Instead of I must or I need to, right? Say, I enjoy. And you will be surprised how quickly your energy will change when you do that. And I know I sometimes fall into that trap, you know, and then it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute. You know, you can even look like in your journal, if you journal, what is the talk in your journal? Is it negative or positive? It just changes your mindset. And when we change our mindset, it becomes, you know, our whole vibration becomes more positive. And when we're vibrating at a higher rate, we attract in better things, you know? Yes, when you step into this, right? The thing is that there could be a little bit of this energy where you're attached to only having success. There is a little bit of enjoy the journey. I feel like you're almost like attached to having it turn out a certain way, but it's almost preventing you from working on it because it's kind of like you're just looking at maybe the bottom dollar, okay, of you're trying to start a business and you're only looking at the bottom dollar. You're not enjoying, okay? There's something about finding the joy of the people that you're coming in contact with, right? So like your clients, if somebody says, oh my goodness, Virgo, I really love your website, your product, your service, your YouTube channel, whatever it is, right? That's fine, but it's like you let it fly out of your head and all you're looking at is, you know, how many sales you have made, how many views you have on YouTube, you know. It's kind of like you're getting a little bit caught up in the analytics, the outcome, the bottom dollar, instead of enjoying the ride, okay? So you're trying to just move forward quickly to get to the end of the finish line, to the destination. But there is something about gaining wisdom on the path, of understanding that people are coming onto your path, all right? And that is part of the experience, part of the adventure. It's not just the destination. I love to travel across the country, road trip, and I always go the back roads. I love to meet new people and, go into mom and pop stores and stuff like that. To me, it's not about getting to the destination, right? It's about, wow, who can I meet? What stories can I hear as I'm on the travels? And I feel like there's a little bit of this energy here of helping you to see that you're on a great adventure. Enjoy it. Don't make it so tedious, so much work. Yes, look at this. When you step into your truth and you really choose from your heart, okay, instead of the outcome, ask yourself, why is the outcome so important? There's something you're trying to prove to yourself or to someone else. Why is the outcome like so important to you that you can't enjoy the journey? But when you step into that truth of enjoying the journey, my goodness, the joy, the happiness, the abundance, the fulfillment, everything, the sun shines for you. Wow, the sweet results, they come in. All right, so let's pull a soul truth card for you to finish this out. And Virgo, I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. All right, so let's see what we have here. How can I deepen my trust right now? A lot of times when we're in a situation like this, it's because we don't trust the universe. So we want to control everything, right? We don't trust that the divine is really working behind the scenes for us. But the other thing is that we kind of don't trust ourselves, that we are working hard enough, or what we are doing is good enough, right? Or that the people that we meet on our path, on the journey, are also enjoying it. It's kind of like changing the mindset of, yes, I trust myself. I know that I am capable of doing this. I know that I am aligning to my higher self and will attract in the people that are looking for what I am offering to the world. My light, my love, my spiritual gifts, my creative abilities. All right, trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust. Now, I'm going to say it's funny because I feel like this boat has no wheel, right? It's kind of like the divine is saying, we took the wheel away. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Yeah. And so I really love that energy. It really is about, okay, I am doing the best that I can do, right? I trust the universe to help attract in the people that are in alignment with what I am trying to do here. I trust that I am going to be successful in this, that the joy, the fulfillment, the financial stability will come. But more than anything, I trust myself to always follow my heart and allow myself to enjoy the journey. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope you have a wonderful day. I wish you so much love and light. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey, and I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.